Hello students, welcome back to the Suraj Group of Education. This is Pinky Yadav as an English teacher. So students, today we are going to start the next type of sentence to change direct into indirect, and we are talking about narration. You can say reported speech. In my previous video I have told you that all the sentence will be changed into indirect. In narration, first of all we talked about the tenses, and then now we are talking about sentence. So there are 5 type of sentence which all will be changed into indirect. So now let's start the class about the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, a group of words which ask a question, or a question statement is called interrogative sentence. So here, as I told you that in narration or in direct way, we will find the reporting verb, commas, and reported speech. So to change direct into indirect, first of all we have to change reporting verb, and then we should replace the commas, and then reported speech's tense of reported speech. So now I will tell you what we have to change and how we can change in interrogative sentence. First of all, reporting verb, said or said to, change into asked, demanded, inquired, etc. And then inverted commas. Inverted commas must be replaced into if or whether or WH word. WH words. Now I will tell you when we will use if or whether, when we will use WH words or WH family. So these are the changes. After that, tense of reported speech also will be changed into corresponding past tense. So like this we will change. First of all, reporting verb will be changed into asked, demanded or inquired, etc. And inverted commas will be replaced by if or whether or WH family. Tense will be changed into according to corresponding past tense. Clear? Now I am giving you example. So by these examples we will come to know, or we will change direct into indirect. So students, interrogative sentence starts with helping verb. Whenever it starts with helping verb, like EJMR, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, can, could, may, might, shall, should, and all the helping verbs. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, do, does, did, has, have, is, are, was, were, all the helping verbs, and some action word also. Do or does are time word or action word for present, and did is used for past tense. So these both words, do or does, are used in present tense, and did is used in past tense. But all are these are helping verb, or you can say. So if the interrogative sentence starts with these helping verbs, then we will use if or whether. If or whether will replace the commas, will replace the inverted commas if interrogative sentence starts with the helping verb. But whenever the sentence starts with the WH family, what, where, when, whose, which, etc. If interrogative sentence starts with WH family, then commas will be replaced by what conjunction will you use? We will not know any conjunction, and no conjunction will be used there. Only the same word replace the inverted commas. The same word which is found in the beginning of the interrogative sentence will replace the commas. No other conjunction will be used there. Clear? So look the example I am giving. So students, you have to practice a lot at home. You have grammar book, so keep practicing at home, and whenever you have any problem, then you can ask me in Zoom class. But I am explaining some example here, so listen carefully. He said to me, are you going to market, comma close? Are you going to market, comma close? It is interrogative sentence because there is a question in this sentence and it has been started by helping verb are. I told you that interrogative sentence starts with two types. First, if this sentence starts with helping verb, then comma will be replaced by E for whether. If the interrogative sentence starts with WH family, then comma will, to change the commas, we will not use any conjunction. Only that WH family word which appears in the beginning of the sentence will replace the commas. Clear? So look. First, I told you that said to is changed into asked, demanded, inquired because it is interrogative sentence. Clear? So here I have written, I will write asked me, comma will be replaced by E for whether, if. Now we are going to change the pronouns and tense of this sentence. So are you going to market? Which tense is this? This is continuous form. This is present continuous, and present continuous will be changed into past continuous. So it is helping verb. Helping verb will be used after the subject, and you is subject. You, which person is this? This is second person. It is a second person, and second person changed according to Sun formula. First person changed according to subject of reporting verb. Second person's pronoun of second person will be changed according to object of reporting verb. And third person of reported speech no changed. So it is second person. Second person is changed according to object. Object is me. So what is the nominative of me? I. According to I, in past tense, what we will use? We should use was. I was going to market, and full stop. So it is the indirect way. It was direct, but now I have changed it. It is indirect. It is called indirect because I have given here only the substance of the speaker's words. What the speaker said, I have given the substance of the speaker. So that is why it is called indirect. Clear? It was the example of interrogative sentence which starts with helping verb. Next sentence, I said to him, what, और where कर सकते हो, where do you live, question mark और comma close. Reporting verb, commas and reported tense of reported speech. Now we have to change these three things, and after that pronouns also. So said to is changed into asked because sentence after the comma there is clause which shows the question, which is interrogative sentence. If here it is interrogative sentence, then we will change said to asked. I asked him. I asked him, comma will be replaced by, no, we will not use any conjunction here because the interrogative sentence starts with WH family, and I told you that whenever WH family or WH word is found here, then we will use the same word here as a to replace the commas. So WH family word as it is हम यहाँ लिखेंगे. Where do, it is action word, time word for present. It is a present indefinite tense because I told you that do or does are used in present tense and did is used in past tense. So it is a time word, action word. You can say you is second person pronoun. Second person is changed according to object. Object is him and him. What is the nominative of him? He. Where he, and it is first form, and now we have to change tense. It is present indefinite. Present indefinite is changed into past indefinite. And what is the structure of past indefinite? Subject plus V2 plus object. So he, it is first form, and here I have to write a second form, where I lived, and full stop. So this was the example of WH family. It was it starts with the helping verb and it starts with the WH words. So both the types of interrogative sentence I have changed here. These are the examples. So like this you can change, you can solve all the questions of interrogative sentence. Next, they said to us, did you visit the Taj? Question mark or comma close. Did you visit the Taj? Here we have to change reporting verb, after that commas, and then reported speech tense or pronouns. So it is reporting verb. First of all we have to change reporting verb according to the sentence of reported speech. It is interrogative sentence, and according to interrogative sentence, said to reporting verb will be changed into asked, demanded, inquired, etc. So change here, said to is changed into asked. Asked us, commas, inverted commas will be replaced by if or whether. I told you if the sentence starts with the helping verb. If. Did, I told you that it is action word, time word which is used for past tense, and it is did you visit the Taj. It is second form, it is first form. After do, does or did always we will use first form. So it is second form, that's why it is past indefinite, and past indefinite is changed into past perfect. So did is time word, action word. Now we will go to next word, that is second person pronoun. Second person pronoun is changed according to object of reporting verb. Object is us, and the nominative of us we. We according to past perfect. According to past perfect we have to use had plus we third. We had visited. We had visited the Taj. Full stop. So like this, whenever we find the interrogative sentence in reported speech, we will change. Definitely. Clear? Next, one more example I want to give. Mohan said to Sita. Mohan said to Sita, why do you make a noise? Question mark. Mohan said to Sita, why do you make a noise? So here reporting verb, and it is reported speech, and reported speech starts with the WH family. So it is interrogative type, and interrogative type which is started with the WH family, and whenever the interrogative sentence starts with WH family, we will not use any conjunction to replace the commas. Here we will use this word as it is. Clear? So look, Mohan said to be changed into asked, as it is interrogative sentence. If assertive sentence was there, then we should have changed into told. अगर यहाँ पर assertive होता तो हमने told में change कर दिया होता. Here interrogative है, that's why I am changing into asked. Asked Sita. Mohan asked Sita, comma will be replaced by the same word wahi. Wahi do is time word. Next word second person pronoun. Second person pronoun is changed according to object. Object is Sita, and say in place of Sita what pronoun we will use? We will use she. Wahi she. Tense change. Why do you make a noise? It is present indefinite. Present indefinite is changed into past indefinite. So here it is first form, and in past indefinite we always use V2, verb second form. She made a noise. Full stop. Clear? So these are the example of interrogative sentence, which I think you have understood all the words, all the things which I have taught you today. So remaining sentence or remaining types, remaining rules we will discuss in next video. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.